For over a decade, he was an anchor man, despite playing in the shadow of the great Ron Burgundy.
You stay classy.
He managed to earn playing time in places like CNN in Atlanta, where news and his love of sports could coexist.
Big St. Louis Cardinals fan.
And then, like Burgundy and his pals, he realized every newsman's dream, heading to the Big Apple, New York City, where he spent 9 years anchoring news. But it was clear sports was in his DNA. So it surprised few when, after nearly 30 years, he left to become an umpire. And now, with the birth of instant replay, comes the chance of another rebirth. A birth conceived during last year's Fall Classic.
Oh, no, not even close. No way.
To be sure, it is not the way you want to start on baseball's biggest stage, but already in this game, we saw an infield pop-up dropped along with a booted grounder. These guys, the umps, they're like players. They're human, and to be honest, probably a little tight as well. I mean, you want patience as an umpire, but there's no worse scenario than this. But give this veteran crew credit. They got together to confer. It's what they call sharing more information. It happens a lot more than you think.
There's 5 of us out here, okay? And all 5 of us say we are 100% sure that that was not a catch. Our job is to get it right.
And the best part is they did. Hey, this is what every coach, player, and umpire truly wants to see, even you as the fans, too. And it's why instant replay is a part of the game this season.
That particular play definitely needed a second look.
Yeah, and I talked to Jim Joyce afterwards. He said, listen, we all huddled. We knew something was wrong there. We knew that we wanted to get it right. And that's the bottom line. These guys, like us ourselves, we always want to get it right.
Over the third, it gets away. Alan Craig is going to come to the plate. Here's the throw. The umpire making the call. They're going to say he's safe. There was interference at third base.
Actually, it's obstruction. Remember that interference can only be called on the offense. Obstruction is called on the defensive team, which it was. Jim Joyce pointed the play at third base. Now the play is not dead, meaning if the runner is able to get up and score, then the obstruction call is moot. Great patience by home plate umpire Dana DeMuth. Awards the runner home after seeing Joyce's gutsy call at third.
There was contact, and so he could not advance the home plate naturally.
What are they thinking now that instant replay is in play?
You know, I think they like it. I'm sure that they're not going to all like it, but I think the good ones like Jimmy Joyce and Dale Scott, these guys like it. They know that they have the highest percentage baseball of any officials at all about getting it right.
Clearly, he's no Ron Burgundy, but he's certainly easier to reach.